All right, I want to talk to y'all real quick about the power of influence. Now, this topic is so very important, and this won't be the last video on it. Like I said in the last video, so I would like y'all to stop and think about, how people make decisions and how people come to the conclusions that they come to as conscious people, and what all goes into that. So, let's break it down a little bit. The first thing that would go into a person's decision making would be their sense of self. So, let's just say you're gonna decide, what am I gonna wear today? I'm about to step out the house. What kind of clothes I want to put on. Your first point is gonna be, how do I feel? Now I want you to realize something. When you assess yourself, you are assessing an idea. You are basically reflecting upon what you believe yourself to be. Now you're going to speak from an emotional level, or you're going to be speaking from really that's the primary level which you're going to identify with yourself on. It's how do you feel emotionally? What if, just for instance, that whole day you've been watching horror movies, and you've been watching just material that isn't conducive of a comfortable mindset. Now, do you think that what you consume affects how you look at yourself? What light are you going to be able to look at yourself in if your mind is filled with ideas that are centered around negativity? Now, I'm not suggesting that, you sit up here and watch cartoons all day, then you're going to dress a certain way when you go out the house. No, I'm drawing the parallel between the things that you are looking at are going to affect the lens of which you look at yourself through. True or false? Now, let's be more realistic, right? Let's say you finna go to a party, right? And all day, you've been listening to songs, and all day, we're going to talk about all year. And, every day, since you've been really competent enough to go on your computer or phone and type something in, you've been hearing about, let's assume you're female, you've been hearing about bad bitch this, bad bitch that, and fat booty this, and titties that. When you go out to the club or to a party, what is your perception of what attractive is? What you've been hearing? Tell me something different. Feel free to pause me and tell me something different. Are you not going to try to go and carry yourself in a way, dress yourself in a way that makes you what you consider to be attractive? Pause. What is telling you what's attractive? One or two things. We'll say three things. One, what you see. When you look at yourself in the mirror and you like, I look good like that. That's one level, right? Two, what you see everybody else saying. Or basically what you hear, what you're being told. Now, women love to say, I like to look good for me. I dress out like this for me. I put on all this makeup for me. With all due respect, I don't believe that. Not one bit. Because if you was doing it for you, you would have woke up and did that. You would have woke up out your bed and put on your little tight skirt and then beat your face up, right? But no, you waited until you was finna go walk outside where other folks can see you before you decided to do that. Why? Because that's what you think they want to see. And when you walking on the street, you want to be a bad bitch. You want niggas next to just looking at that booty when you walk by, right? Now let's stop. let's assume that you don't got a fat booty. Let's assume that, you know, your titties ain't all that big. So you don't really got all that much body to show off. How does this social climate leave you feeling about yourself? Probably not very good. Now, if you got a fat booty to squeeze into a skirt, it probably don't affect you all that much. You probably don't care. Do you realize that that's why some people promote the system? Some people perpetuate it, and the people who can't really fit into it just kind of end up being weird and not a part of it. You understand that none of this is necessary, that none of this has to happen. Like, people don't have to look at themselves based on what they've been hearing in a song. So this is about the power of the influence. And, you know, I don't want to make any wild stretches, but let's be real here. A negative self-image is becoming of a whole host of problems. I mean, we have depression, we have suicide, we have, and don't take this the wrong way, please, lesbianism, homosexuality. These things are a result of negative self-image. Let's say, for instance, right, you like who you like. I'm not gonna say that you gay because you have a poor self-image. No. But I can almost guarantee you identify with certain things that you have been influenced into believing align with certain. Okay, let's say you're a female. You have what you consider broad shoulders, and you look masculine, and your butt not big. You telling me that you wouldn't be inclined to carry yourself in a more masculine way because you embody physically, literally, more masculine traits? Do you see how now you aren't really allowed in your own mind to say, I'm a beautiful woman? I don't even feel right saying that because of what they keep playing in your fucking ear. You gotta do yourself a service. We have to do all of us a service and realize that, hey, the way that we think about ourselves on a general scale is not healthy. It's not. For some of us, it's good, yes, because for some of us, we are in this situation and it's becoming of a lot of experiences which one would consider desirable. But what about the people that never quite feel like themselves? Their lives are just as important. You can't pin all of this on a song or on Instagram posts. But I can guarantee you, there's a lot of people out there that can kill themselves over a combination of social media posts and songs. And if it wasn't through direct consumption, they have been in situations, in social settings where these ideas have affected them through proximity. If everybody around you feel like a bad bitch is this because I heard that and that's what I see, then like what are you left to work with if you don't fall into that category? You gotta fit yourself into whatever category they have left for you. You know, it's up to us. It's up to us to decide. What are we going to allow ourselves to think about ourselves? Currently, we don't do that. We accept ideas, we bob our heads, and we scroll, and we tap twice. And at the end of the day, Don't do nothing for us. But we got to talk about influence more, and we definitely will. Thank you for watching.